Hello, my name is Ty, and as a folklorist, I've been reading and learning about the folktales and folklore that help to inspire great artists like C.S. Lewis, Miyazaki, Tolkien, and other great fantasy writers for decades now. Although there have been a lot of writers inspired by these stories, there are millions and millions of them, so modern writers haven't even begun to scratch the surface of all the possibilities. As a child growing up in Yupik villages, I heard a lot of fairy tales that had been passed down in the village for generations, from elders and parents to children. Frightening stories about monsters such as a baby with a magical mouth which allowed it to devour whole herds of caribou or villages, or stories about witches that lived in the long grass and ghosts that lived on the tundra. I also heard funny tales about Raven as he tricked people and played pranks on Crane. So early on I learned to love the same sorts of folklore tales and traditions that inspired so many great writers.
I created this website in hopes that this knowledge would prove useful to those of you who wish to write your own stories, to introduce all the possibilities I've seen after studying these tales for decades, possibilities many people never imagined existed. This site will include a lot of writing prompts to help you exercise your creativity, but it will also include a lot of information on traditional life and the tales that people told to help inspire you to come up with your own stories and your own ideas and create richer fantasy worlds. This site comes out of years of research and work and a love of fantasy stories, so I believe that it will be very inspirational to writers. Please leave lots of feedback on this site or ask me if there is anything you would like to know. Thank you for visiting.